deactivate all my mutings. I think that maybe Lucky just got kicked out.
Oh no.
Anyway, hi chat. Welcome to Dawntrail. We're streaming on a Saturday. It's the Dawntrail Early Access. But Yoshi P says it's okay to stream. But yeah, you may notice we're just chilling in Old Charlian right now. That's because, like most things, so let me get off my chat window so I can manipulate my screen. Zoom in on my face. Hey, hi, we got a dude down here. You can't see my eyes otherwise. Like most expects, when stuff is new, it's hard to get in the game right now. I had to close FF14 to turn off my HGCP so I could, you know, use my capture card and do streamy stuff. I had a, like, 400-ish queue, which took about 10 minutes to get through. That's only going to get worse as the night goes on. And as you can see that Lucky has been logged out, he has been barraged by phone calls, so I don't know if he's being, like, called away or just, like I said, he may have just gotten kicked out because I believe the inactivity filter is on. If you're AFK for too long, Yoshi P will yeet you from the server. But in general, it's supposed to be much better than Endwalker's launch was, where they literally had to stop selling the game. Please stop buying our game. But yes, chat, we're in. There's, you know, the graphical update and stuff. So naturally, I have chosen a glam for my Viper where you can't see any of my face. I guess you can still see my eyes, so you can see that my character's eyeshadow got, like, a little more definition. What do you think about this wind-up poo-poo?
It says squeaky noises here.
But yes, I have spent the last couple of days turboing Viper to 90 so we can do MSQ. And I guess since the... well, let me check the friends list, actually. There's only a few people in the VC, but... Gee, I wonder what everybody's doing. But let's go get started on MSQ, so I can start catching up with the boys. We'll be here a while, Chad. I think the funniest part about this is, since you gotta go to Ojika Sunjika, you can't access the in-room that was here previously. Oh, also, hold on. Does it go all the way? Does it? No, it's not quite. I do have the new feature to delete people from around quest NPCs.
Good. And you can get some simple spectacles from consortium merchants.
Yes. Actually, shit. I
And
don't know where
Limsa?
this. They're in Limsa?
Place, but yeah.
What was that, Loth?
They didn't give an exact place, but it looks like it's in Limsa.
Yes. The consortium merchant. I don't know who that is or where they're from, but we might pop in. I think you can kind of see immediately, even with some of the NPCs, what we're still in old areas. Everybody's, you know, faces are slightly higher texture now. Their eyes are shinier. Clement, I have just spent probably 8 hours with one of the people from your nation learning how to hit animals with 2 swords. I'm ready to go. Oh, I think this person. What? It's my own fault, actually. I literally just changed this to... cut out one-party PCs.
Okay, I'm back, and I got kicked. Good job, me.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Join me in the queues, brother.
Brother.
God, what the fuck has this person been doing? They've already gotten, Ultimate Omega Twin Fangs to claim their weapons into.
Maybe they just ran an ultimate. What,
I mean, yeah, but still, you have to have had a Vapeur in a position to get in there and, you know, be able to pull that off in, like, a day.
Yeah, there are people that do that.
Mad people. Well, they're standing in right where you are to start the MSQ, so that's probably what they were doing instead. But they were very shiny swords, but actually, I'm gonna pop over to Limsa as Lucky starts queuing. As I said, if you're AFK too long, Yoshi will personally throw you out of the server.
It happened indeed, yes.
Let's see. Right here, Bongo Zongo, they're right by. So, purchase items. Oh, they got some orchestrions I don't have. There we go. Faces who wear simple spectacles. Simple monocle. Let's have a couple of these orchestrions. Let's buy those. Got all those? Okay. Oh, and I should go to make fucking space. I should go to the gold saucer and get rid of this Odin card I got.
Beating up Odin.
Yeah, I cleared my book by assaulting Odin like 7 times in a row. I got some gear, which is cool, but I got some extra Odin cards. So, so yeah, it's just a ooh, and it has a color menu. Now that you can again see in this current gleam I've got. And there you go. Now on stream, you know. So you can buy basic spectacles and monocles. I am ready to hear some Dawntrail jams. Can you mind that man right there? Not that guy way over there. Do you remember what prize claim in Gold Saucer has glasses?
Big brains, maybe one of the ones picking up.
I'm looking at prize 3. That's not it. That's
It's gonna be in
bounce.
others, and it's gonna be in others, and called the face we wear.
Oh wait, there it is. Okay, now I see it. Sadly, I can't try them on because they're like a used item.
Okay, finally I'm below the 100s.
I'm at 323, baby.
Luckily, that shouldn't take too long. Like my 400 was like 10 minutes.
That's the number. Look faster than that.
Maybe more people just get kicked out.
It is dinner time.
Someone comes back and no!
A corn servant.
I fucking love the corn servants. I've already done 2 quests for them.
No, I adore the corn servant.
No shit. Well, the keys might not be bad, but I've just realized that the server must be busy. I'm in an instanced version of Old Charlian.
No, I do believe they've put a bunch of instant versions in a lot of the later areas. Just because they expect people to be running in and out of Charlian a lot.
Yeah,
Well, that is where you
it's
start.
starting.
No, I was in one of the fields. I was in the 5th instance in something. I was like, Jesus.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know, new X-Pack early access. People are there.
People are there. What are we up on D2? Yeah.
Yeah. The
Savoring the moment.
normal version
can
doesn't come
feel
out for
your
everybody on
excitement
until
and
the
eagerness
second.
to explore the unknown.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious if it'll be like worse, cause like I don't actually know how many people are not in early
Well,
access right
For
now.
once, the fate
Other
of
than
the
people
world
who
doesn't
aren't
rest
caught
on our
up
shoulders.
anyway.
We might even get a
Yeah, I
chance to
do
enjoy
like
ourselves.
everyone, all the fucking, you know, the hardcore people, they're in it. They're already in it. They're already getting 100. They're getting ready for the Arcadian raids, and then, you know, the Savages a week later. That's all they can think about. Literally. They need that high-end content to feel alive. Everything else is worthless.
Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between
I'm at
brim
still at
with peril.
323, by the way.
The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
Shades Triangle, I believe that's where the new field ops zone's gonna be.
Even following the safe
Sounds
route
rad.
plotted by Admiral Bufisvin herself. This will be
Aaron,
no
how did you
pleasure
say
cruise.
Admiral Bluefuswood first try? I could say it because you just said it to me.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointing me so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off!
Oh, there's Robin's favorite character, the swarthy sailor.
Yeah,
time.
it's the boy.
I trust you have everything you need? And so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Captain Ram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent of Toral.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat.
She just can't wait to be king. Has anyone made that joke yet?
I'm pretty sure something like that. If we don't have a fucking Lion King montage here in the next few months, I'm gonna be fucking surprised.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for quest names that reference the Lion King. I don't know if Koji Fox can hold it back.
I've seen more memes of her yelling, "Believe it."
No.
Why? Well, to be fair, actually, when was the OG Lion King?
90s.
Yeah, I know, but when in the 1994?
Yeah, it was early.
A year before I was born.
I was 7. On the road?
Apparently, on the freeway.
On the freeway!
Exactly, like
The ladder was unsecured.
Clearly, the frog was trying to do like a Mario,
Smooth sailing so far?
like a frog or across from the ladder.
Aye, so far so
Fuck
good.
up Aaron, apparently.
That guy's not even that
But
smart.
this sea,
I know, it's so
she's a
surprising, but he
fickle
got the voice, and that's all that matters.
Calm one
It's a very
moment,
swarthy voice.
blowing a gale the next.
Oh, he sounds like Swarthy Sailor for sure.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Toral was far, but it's another thing to really know.
So cute.
Exactly.
One of the meme ones was there after the new
Speaking
Cat
of
Girl's
which,
Tale.
some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times,
Really keep
in
up on
fact.
VTubers? Like, I like seeing
I was
clips of
able
them,
to
but
learn
God,
a
I
few
can't.
things about
I don't have the
Kiriolao
attention span to actually
and
sit
the
through
rite
one
of
of their streams.
succession.
I
There's-
just,
there's too
I
many
just follow
of them.
Clippers.
Yeah.
I have
As
seen
like
some
they're-
clips from the new Hololive Girls. The new cat one is Italian. That's cool.
Since we still have
Pizza
a long
cat.
way to go, why not have a chat with him yourself?
She naturally abhors
I'm
pineapple
sure
on pizza,
you have
but
questions
she
of
likes
your
French
own.
fries on pizza.
That's carbs like carbs, baby.
She's
Which is
Italian.
a
Hold my
We'll
finger
allow it.
up, like,
The one that's of course attracting everyone's attention is the red one because she does impressions.
Did you look out
Well, good
across
heavens,
these
no.
same waters,
Well, I hope this.
grandfather?
Well, Godspeed to all these girls.
Yeah.
One day I will have a beautiful VTuber model. I will not change my voice though. This is what you're gonna get.
and like with what's that? Just so. What about like a like a centimeter, and there's just a little pudding of the plate going wild.
I really should. The reason why I really do need to get back into my art, but the problem is I know I can fix my tablet, but I'd have to get rid of one of my monitors to do so, and I'm just like, I don't want to get rid of one of my monitors. 2 monitors are nothing, baby.
Oh, I feel bad for font contain already.
129.
It says Loth is logged in.
Yeah, he was ahead of me.
I mean, I think that's it. Well,
I'm on a boat.
Oh, have you talked to the Mulja on the boat?
I'm talking to the mercenary right now.
good in the place.
Talking to him a second time.
Non-text. Non-text. Okay, so there are hot springs.
Also, he talks about dancing the bathing dance.
Yes, the bathing dance is a thing. This has come up a couple times, even in the New World.
I see.
Do not worry, people have the exact same reaction. You are not allowed to ban the bathing dance in public.
Or we'll beat you up.
Well, no, the Mamulja here are much more sophisticated. I do find it hilarious how it's all like, all right, I'm done speaking like an idiot. And it's like, gasp. My entire impression is a lie.
But yeah, that guy was talking about how, they went over to Eorzea's mercenaries and too many of them got their asses kicked, so they're going home.
It's just one of those things of, just kind of look to the side. It wasn't me. I totally didn't, blow up a fucking fuck ton of Mamulja and fucking at Bronze Lake.
I was not literally, earlier this week casting Hydro Pull and sucking up Mamulja to kill.
I'm just thinking back to the Mulja, I got fucking stabbed by the Wolfbags.
Yeah, those guys got owned.
Yeah, those guys are actually probably dead. The ones probably in Fates, probably just, covered in bandages.
Listen, Warrior of Light doesn't care. If you just flop over and play dead, am I going to stop to check? No, I'm busy.
Well, no, I think that is, something they actually bring up. Like, when you do the body swap in Garlemald, usually when you were fighting Tempered, you, take care not to kill them. I think that's probably just been a thing. But no, when you switch bodies, you actually have to kill them because you do not have the strength to hold back. So. Also, it gives a perfect reason why the fates keep
We're in
happening.
for
It's
a
like,
proper
you
storm,
learned
it
this
seems.
lesson. I want to dance the bathing dance. Ah!
Okay, this is the cockiest I've seen my character smirk.
How's your stomach? Any better?
We have new smirking
I
technology.
don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick. I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
29.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Erenville, you were born in Tural, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Shetona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name.
You probably got called racist.
As for my mother,
I'm pretty sure we Mamulja saved
Yeah, you got called racist. You got hit with that reverse race. It actually is true. They actually do have several types, 3 different types of Mamulja.
So I know we, give it a shout chat. I just had it so on while I was in the city. Anyone who can flag the jump puzzle location and just immediately, you had me a jump puzzle.
Come, we should let him
Oh
take
no,
the can.
you guys don't understand. Me and Robin found the jump puzzle first fucking thing. We know where the jump puzzle begins. It's on the
finish it?
No, Robin finished it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it starts on the left side of the palace. There's like a little
I
ledge
have
to
not
start
seen
on.
the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
No, I tried it for a bit, but no, I wanted to get out there in the world. But no, Robin finished that shit. Like me and Robin were there like moment one. Like we caught I'm still proud of this. We caught the actual first sunrise.
The heaving waves tossed our ship about
Yeah, because when the
like a
king
feather,
opened up, it was
sending
night
sailors
terrors.
tumbling.
Yep.
The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was
Yeah, I
almost
did.
lost to the sea herself.
Yeah, because me and Robin run around. It's like, Robin, the sunrise is coming up. And so he was like, it's actually, like, I'll kind of go ahead and see. I just wish he didn't have such bad hours.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
Robin,
our
I like
champion
Robin.
rushed to deploy the
We don't get to
vessel's
do a lot of
magical
stuff with Robin
defenses,
because
and
his hours
thereby
are
shield us
crazy.
from the lightning.
I used to not like Robin because I think he's toned it down over the years, but he used to be such a
Robin is more tired.
What an extraordinary life she must lead
Too tired
to be
to quit.
able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
Be like, oh, we're in Dawntrail, and him and I start yelling, "Can you hear my skin?"
Him also screaming about Babo in the sea.
Oklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one
and
might have
Morgan.
mistaken her for another soul in
The CM's
distress.
pretty good, yeah.
And LB7 snippets.
Or Wolfamod.
Seasick and a rager. Meanwhile, Aaronville's like, oh, what life the Warrior of Light must have led, and I'm just like, yeah, man, this
By
still
the
got
time
shit
the unruly seas had calmed,
on the Whirl
our
Eater.
strength was all but spent,
Yeah, it was just
and we had
thinking of
yet
the
to even glimpse the shores of Tural.
I know all about pushing
Leviathan,
buttons to not
Leviathan.
fucking drown.
Honestly,
I might,
it might take you a while, but you could probably swim to the new world.
In
You can breathe
retrospect,
underwater.
of course.
my mind was
That battle against the storm would prove a fitting
Don't
prelude
worry, there is a
to
floating.
the coming contest for the throne.
Okay, I have been spoiled by something, but it's an amazing spoiler. Would you like to see this spoiler?
You're spoiler tagging it. What you got? What sort of spoiler is it? Is it a
It's a
person,
mount.
a thing? Ooh, a mount. I'll look. I like goals.
Is it related to some kind of reed?
Yo!
Oh, yes.
Oh wow, so people are fucking schmoovin', but
I
rad.
expected to leave a line behind them to kill someone.
Well, now you've just
Well, it has two. It's double wheeled actually.
be careful. You're gonna give it away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No. My description would give it away.
Another boat sleep.
I need to be able to just turn off people though.
Yeah,
It's
the,
only day 2. Why are you guys done in here showing off your shit?
this is why
People will do
I
that.
did
This
remember
will-
to disable shout chat.
So my player queue is 777.
Nice.
Jackpot? If your player queue starts at 777 when you log in, they should give you like 10,000 gil.
They really should. But I'm level 99 summoner. I'm at the fucking
Jesus.
what?
Just no 99 summoner.
Listen,
Well, good. I'm gonna be real. I am not fast. I've seen people with
Morning.
multiple 100s already.
Joining
There are
us for
people
some
I am
fresh
pretty
air?
sure who have not fucking slept.
also,
Yeah, fair
honestly, I talked about that, talking about people who are at 100 already. I'm like, I swear to God, some people just like logged in when it started and just have been, eating monster for 24 hours straight.
Like, I don't think there's any like level 100 Pictomanters or Vipers yet. I still think they're on
Seems
that
my
grind.
belly has
But
settled
people who
along with
started
the
with like
weather,
level 90
but
crimes, yeah, some of them
I'll
are like,
feel much better
technically like my
once we're on
scholar's
solid
level
ground.
99
Well,
too.
and also, like, honestly, from my past experience, just like moving through MSQ, it's not that hard to hit a level cap, and cap out way before you finish MSQ. Like,
Oh,
if
no,
you're
like, if
doing
I'm doing-
side shit,
Yeah, like dailies.
yeah, stop on your dailies. You do a lot of side quests, which are not like, it's not a lot per quest,
Seabirds.
but it's not insignificant either. Like I'm pretty sure at least one whole level of my 10 levels of Viper was just going to every yellow question mark in like Old Charlie and a lot in Labyrinthos and Thavnir.
Land must be near.
Yeah, in the new areas,
need
it's,
only hold out the while
approximately 3 side quests for every main quest amount.
I've done more side
For a
quests
dark
than-
moment, I thought the
That's
ocean
because I
might
walked
swallow
over and
us.
saw Claw corn.
Glad to
And I
have
was
my.
like, I have to.
In other good news,
No,
I
the
examined
corn
the
servant is
sailor who took
amazing,
a
and I
fall, and
love
he's
him.
faring
I
well.
better get him as a
I'm
minion.
sure he'll make a full recovery.
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I feel like they did advertise in one of the trailers or like their.
Yeah, no,
Good
it's-
news indeed.
I think so.
If
But
all's
yes,
well,
no.
then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat.
It's just more corn.
It's just.
Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore.
This is like,
And they risk
I remember
having their
reason like we were
underbellies
talking about
ripped
side
open by the
quests
reefs
like on the
that
other
crowd
day,
Tuliola's
and
coasts.
the corn servant is definitely a nothing quest, but it's just so fun just to go around and give out food to people because they are hungry, and the corn servant has sensed this. It's just a vibe, and I love it.
One of the first ones did make me feel a thing though, which is the old lady.
Oh yeah, no. Well, again, like I do think it's a little bit of insight into the culture, but not as much as like some of the
Thanks
other
for
quests.
bringing us
Usually,
all
you
this
just find
way.
a little bit about people. You know, like how people have
We
laws.
only
You
did
know,
what
how
we
people
were
might
paid
like someone
to
has
do.
like crime.
Couldn't hardly
Like the corn
set you
servant, like
adrift
in
halfway.
Tulioli, is interesting because it does, you know, like it kind of gives the sense that this, like the city, while it is very cosmopolitan, is still not without its dark side.
If
People still do
anything,
crime.
it should be
Still,
us
people, you
thanking you
know, are
for helping us
greed, and
through
people
that
still, you know.
beast of a storm.
Yeah, so. But you know,
As
luckily
a
they
matter of
have a
fact,
cute
everyone's
corn menu to give
starting
around and give them
fancy
free
your
fucking corn
chances in
and
the
give them hope in their
contest.
life. So yeah.
At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
But fucking Kona here is a fucking Charlene Boo, and it's kind of
Then I better not
hilarious.
let you down.
Well, he did. I believe Vukalat said that he did study at the
Easy stomach.
studium, right?
Easy.
He did, and I know
40
this is a
years, I
spoiler. He did, but it's like you'll figure it out.
We're
That
the
his
last
solution
aboard.
to everything is
If
rub
there's nothing
Charlene
left to
on
say,
it.
then let's shut off, shall we?
I'm kind of curious to see what the other couple are like, because I think they said there's 4 claimants.
Yep.
So-
The first promise, second promise, third promise, and fucking I can't remember his name, but it has a job.
Glory or something.
Yeah. But no, it's
Look at that crisp water texture, everybody.
no. Check out some of the lighting and stuff too. It's like it's
I've noticed some interesting lighting stuff. It's very subtle, but like earlier when I was doing
Blue seas, clear skies,
trailer
and
light.
boundless
I was
possibilities.
doing the last Viper
I dare
quest,
say our
like
destination will soon be in
night
sight.
fell in Gridania, and just like all the window lights like suddenly lit up, and it was like proper backlighting. Yeah, like yeah, nice.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
I saw sunset in like Costa del Sol. That was nice.
Presumably, I have
Look,
a
my
shitty
friends.
grid on under my.
Behold the
Ninja
scene of
mask.
our next great adventure.
Can't wait to check out Il Meg.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been to the first with the new update. I saw some people like showing off some shots of like the crystal tower just framed
we
against the
come
night
to the
sky.
land you call the New World. To my home. To the...
I'm excited to see what happens if I can get a better computer.
Get some
It's
extra
sun-
juice.
It's sunrise, but there are clouds covering the sun.
Oh man, you don't understand. Like for like a long time over here in the New World, it was nothing but fucking fog. I'm all like, I can't appreciate this. It's like, guys, come on.
Ooh, there's the
So
jazz.
Yeah, no. Again, on that side, you get some nice club jazz in the day, and you get some nice smooth jazz at night.
I've also immediately noticed like the recurring like Dawntrail riff in like everything.
Yep.
Even doing the Viper quest, there's like the dramatic version.
Like dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of that.
I do like though that when you do the initial like tutorial duty for Viper, they play the music from like the job reveal trailer with the castanets. I'm like, yeah, this is good.
I never was castanets.
There's the people. There's some bushes.
Oh, the castanet track is actually the battle track.
Nice.
And Dawntrail. Wait, is that the succubus boss just hanging out here? Sayona, what are you doing, girl?
Have they made that much progress in the 13th?
No. Wait.
Gods. I've seen cities with an impressive
was
mix
actually
of cultures, but this is something else.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihiolal are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamuja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
Interesting.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Oh man, I saw a fucking
Rare
rock
and
gal with the
currently
fucking like Tamamo ears
undocumented.
on. It makes her look
Were
like, and they were
there
all
some
dyed white. It made her look
forms
like
we
a
should
fucking
fill
bat.
out, or
It is funny being a cutscene to see my character with glasses.
Megane.
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
That is a nice gradient on those clouds.
You are outsiders? Visitors
Well,
to
sister.
Tural?
That is
Sayana, your prayers.
that is a good armor.
We are.
Yeah, I
You
really
saw
hope that we
how
get
Our
it.
nation is soon to hold a
I
right of
think
succession to choose its
I think
next
it's
dawn
the
servant.
mountain set.
We
No,
will
no, not the
abide
mountain, not the mountain set. I
interference
think it's
from
from the
foreign
first dungeon,
agents
actually.
seeking to
Oh,
foment
well.
trouble.
Hey,
What
I
brings you
We
to
got run that a couple
Tulihiolal?
times.
I mean, I am down to run it as many times as you want.
It's a good looking
I
set.
can answer that. These
I
fine
still
people
have
are
the-
allies in my succession bid.
Wait, no, I got the sword and shield from it, and I think it is the.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course. Please, accept our apologies.
No
Yeah, no, 'cause,
need
like,
to
here
bow and
is-
scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
That's the star globe. That is not the shield.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
There it is.
Yeah, that at the bat wall fell.
well, well, you really
Lullaby.
are a figure of authority here.
Snorlax.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part? Anyway, first things first.
Find your giant rock and touch it.
Rock is mine.
I bid you welcome to Tulihiolal.
Ooh, boy, I got from 99 to 100. It's 23,787,000.
It's a lot of EXP.
A lot of EXP. I just did a fate just to see how this. Most of the like small quest and fates gives me like 300k. MSQ gives me like 900k, and I'm just like, Jesus. I'm gonna be here a minute.
Shit. Ark can use the Picto Dash outside of battle.
You can dash to him.
No, I can't. We're not a party.
Right.
Slither works different. I can't catch these artists. Alright, I'm gonna get
They will
lost.
not be stopped. They must become speed.
Was I decided I like the glasses. I like them, but as a permanent fixture for my character.
Start getting used to features. I got the marker board over here.
Well, don't worry. They'll still be. I hope they're gonna add like more to this. Like, I really hope they add like headwear and so I can wear my horns and wear helmets and shit.
Yeah, if we can separate all of that out, that'd be nice. It's the hunt board, but you know, there's no blue quest there yet, so I can't access that. Use guys. Alright, big steps.
Now that I'm looking at that mount, considering like how things are. We might get that, just get that as part of the story.
Could be.
Because we don't get mounts as drops. And I should have inspected that person more and see if I could figure some more out, but I didn't think about it. I was just like, gasp! Look at it, it's purple. Yeah, that's my color.
Gas.
I do like purple.
Curse you, non-functional ladders. Touch the Tulicoyo Aetherite. Let's go back to Ultimat, and then I'm gonna start wandering around
I feel
this
like
place.
I said this like 10 times already. I love Inner Chaos's new animation. It's so good.
I think a lot of the animations for the new like 90+ stuff is pretty cool. Obviously, you know, I think the main loss is the tanks that lost their attack dash. Those animations are a little more tame. For Dragoon, Dragonflight is cool because I summon a giant ghost dragon to pull me to the target.
No, the one of the attacks with Warrior, we have this ability that gives us 50 of our gauge, and that used to change like Felt Leaf into like this. You swing the axe to the ground to like do like the like a golf swing. Now it's you slam the axe to the ground to do a fell cleave.
Yeah, Feller Cleave.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I
So
haven't.
it's just a little bit of animation change.
Post what that spare posted. You have to get the cutscene.
Yeah, I saw that in tweet form today or yesterday, and I'm like, it's so true. I got a deafen mute. I'm shifting into cutscene mode.
This person's still here. That looks better than the red ones.
Made a trade deal and now it's snowing.
Was it an excellent trade?
Well, it's the first one, so I'm guessing it has to be excellent.
It's snowing here? Are we in Argentina?
Maybe if you're up in the mountains.
I'm in a very mountainous area.
Also,
Yeah,
the
no,
fog
like-
just rolled into Tulicoyo.
Right.
Looking great.
You gotta remember, like,
Yeah.
some areas of South America do get
Really cool.
Yeah.
Need to forget. Need to remember.
Yeah, you get south far
First
enough.
two zones are the bayou and
If we wanted to
This
attract less
person's only
attention,
on-
we should have just put Cryo in my backpack.
I'm sorry, it's interesting. I'm looking at the person that has the spoiler. Their highest level is level 90.
Okay, so then how did they get a... I mean, it's a brand new mount, so...
Hang on, let me...
Maybe they were given by a friend?
Most mounts are not tradable.
maybe Oscar tell to Gabe about spoilers. How to get that cool mount.
Alright, the shout chat I'm reading right now is really funny. Or, well, it's cultured, as we say.
I think I will send it to him.
Oh, cackling in the background.
He's having fun. That reminds me, I got my last a little bit of EXP to get to 90 by playing Crystalline Conflict. I need to double check what content creator Pint's character's actual last name is in game, because there was a very convincing Pint impersonator on the other team who shot me several times in the face.
Excellent.
Marvelous.
Action acquired.
Let me Akhmorn this man right now.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the person I think you're talking about.
The Taco Destroyer.
Yep. I want an animation of my character just suplexing them.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay, dude.
We can hope that when the Manderville stuff comes out, maybe Godbird will make an appearance and suplex some people.
Well, the fog just rolled in.
He rolls up to suplex the gold
Okay, so I found out you can buy this mount. It costs 7.5 million.
I do not have that.
That's 750% more than what I have.
Big door.
Our pack is much smaller than the others.
Oh, the Giants built this. Okay. That explains why it's a giant. Two giant enemies fought each other and split the earth. Cool, great.
By Honest and the Mechonis?
I think Cryo specifically talks about that afterwards.
Yeah, she literally just says that.
Yeah, Krell just talked about it. It's in here, Eidolon.
Crystal, are you in the new world yet?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you...
I'm a few steps ahead of Omega.
Yeah, I think at this point, most of us in the VC are rattling around in the new world. Somewhere. We Can't cross the bridge yet, huh?
Sorry.
I once again feel compelled to ask, are you okay over there?
He is not.
Hold on. I need to type it out. But when you find an enemy like this, how do you think it's pronounced?
Not to attack Cactar.
Yeah, it should be Notocactar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But no, I love saying Nato Cactar just because it makes me giggle.
I believe that's how I was pronouncing it when I saw them.
Oh my god, it's not a cactuar.
Sorry, I just got some swords. I got some curvy handguards. Looks good.
Please let me. Damn it! I can't snark, son of a bitch. All right, but we're gonna get cool bugs. We're gonna have to fucking. Okay, I need to post this without context, but.
A god in the Great Ocean Trench. Sorry, I'm here on my fucking summer vacation, and every time they say something vaguely suspicious, I just feel like I'm leading it just like,
That's all like, you just think that thought, I'm probably gonna have to fight that.
Yeah, there's a giant god sleeping in the ocean trench that these giants had to build a temple to appease. So it's gonna wake up and I'm gonna have to kick its ass. Well, problems for later. First, 9 million stairs. This is why everybody in this new world is level 90. They are just constantly doing leg day climbing these stairs.
Yeah, that's what Raul commented about.
I know we can't do mounts in cities, but I wish I could, like, especially with all this jazz, I wish I could bust out a fucking skateboard.
I do know someone's making a. I don't need a skateboard. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I would like a skateboard mount.
I'm just thinking about exactly Kingdom Hearts 2 era Twilight Town skateboard skills, and I'm just like, I fucking send me down these ramps. I'll hit these stairs.
Just need to ask Gaius for his skateboard.
Curious about who put the skateboards in all the other worlds.
Hey, Lucky.
You see you staring at that taco stand. You know you love the
Indeed.
tacos.
I just dropped off a crate of deliveries.
You walk into the new zone.
Oh, I think they give you
like
tacos.
Twilight Town.
Free tacos
There's
El Paso. I already ate those. Again.
There's just a fucking skateboard off to the side.
By the way, I did see some like tweets that apparently Mountain Dew, aka refreshing citrus drink, which is in the game, is apparently best in slot food buff because it's like 4% EXP gain.
Oh shit, is it?
Yeah, the refreshing
Oh,
citrus drink.
I think it's only like 100 for some, so I'll go buy me some Mountain Dew Zero. I'm not buying Mountain Dew regular ever again.
Is this? Can you only get it in game via the Mountain Dew?
Yes.
Great.
Not worth it.
I don't know. I'll have to double check when I go to the shop.
It's like, I'm pretty sure, like, cause there's two types of the Mountain Dews. You can get the regular Mountain Dews that have the game times, and you get 100, or you can get the special ones, and they'll give you 200 points. But I'm guaranteeing you that all the 200 points are the new fucking flavors that have all the weird ass chemicals and sugars in them now, and you do not want to drink that shit.
The special ones are also like store exclusives.
Well, I looked at all the Mountain Dews we had in my store, and none of them said anything about Final Fantasy on them.
Oh, no, none of them will save it. You just need to find the ones that have gaming on it, whether it be like the outdoor or the Xbox gaming.
Oh, okay, there were some with Xbox.
Yeah.
Alpaca keep, you say?
Ark, did someone fucking whisper you?
Quite possibly.
I think that's the default color for a whisper.
Yeah,
I thought it was for a tell.
Well, it is a tell. I also call them whispers.
Okay.
Yeah, functionally the same thing in this context.
When
So,
I hear
a private one-on-one conversation.
When I read Did It Hurt, I'm still taken back to one of the Soul Calibur characters with a rapier that just does a rapid stab attack, and then when she wins, she asks, "Does it hurt?"
Oh, Amy then. I was gonna say Raphael, but if it's she, it's...
God, I think I haven't gotten many random solicitations. I do remember, because my comment just says, my Venture Play comment just says, seeks the erotic, so every once in a while, I'll get someone who asks, hey, did you find it? And like, hey, did you find it? And I usually just respond with something that's all like, it's always around, but there's always more. And I remember one person saying it's all like, I was not expecting that to even answer.
Just realized my adventure plate just because it's got my old hairstyle on it. It's pre-ponytail.
Adventure plate.
And yes, Wuthlebat and Cryo, that was very important that I run out of our way to touch that rock.
My limbo rings are out of control.
Yeah, the graphical, obviously, as I said before, I'm, wearing a face-concealing hat, so you can't see a lot, but a lot of the graphical update stuff is subtle, but real good. It's foggy right now, but just look at this place.
Oh, well. Here's a Q8. Come on. Let me in.
Oh, he's almost in.
Oh, shit. It's gonna be a while before everyone else gets to the dungeon, isn't it?
What level's the dungeon?
It's only level 91. But you still have to do, the two starter areas. Which, depends on your mileage, can take a long time or a short time. Like me, I did all the side quests, and I farmed 26 fates in each of them. So I was there for a while.
I'll probably stop down and do at least... You get the writing map after just the first 6 fates?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll probably stop down just to do the 6.
Be careful, though, since we are fucking new. People are speeding for those. And there are people who are now doing the grind for the extra 40 who can fly now, so they get there extra quick.
I had a moment where, like, in the first zone, I walked into a cave and saw an Apex and I went, all right. So I just added the compass back to
Same. Let me check my adventure plate.
I'll add the compass back once I get past the dungeon.
Alright, tuned all ether shards.
quest code and unlikely inspecting, you say? Oh no, I'm kidding.
It is probably not. We gotta get to the post shit for that.
Probably
We're
not
gonna
the,
start.
not the guy.
Oh, I know. I mean, I don't know if there'll be like a city there or something, but there's a perfect place to do it. In 14 Texas, or the Wild West area. That's where the UFO should land, obviously.
That's what Hill is.
Further Brandahill adventures.
No, the following event can't be skipped.
Come on, game. Got one person.
Oh, you actually hit one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hit one as well, and it's the most infuriating fucking thing there is. Stop stretching in front of the sea. It's fog. We can't see shit out there.
I'm guessing you go past the dungeon then, Lucky?
Oh yeah. If people want to run the dungeon, like I'm all for it. Like I said, it's decent XP, and there's jungle garb. Like I said, I posted some of it, but I don't got like, many good pieces to really show off. I got mostly jewelry and boots. You know how strong a fucking carpenter I am? Hey, it's Taco Bro.
There we go, finally.
Oh, I think I'm about to unlock the class quest.
Already? Wow.
I mean,
Well, no, they said
too.
they said they unlock real early, but a dude just came up to me, and I think this is it, because Lucky likes running around just talking to people, and they're like all the NPCs, and I noticed that there's a few of them standing around that look like they have problems. I was like, oh, this is probably where all the class quests are. Yep, I have now gained access to role quests.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Yay!
Taking on more people's problems, yay.
It's very interesting to be known as a hero, but not be known as a hero here. People look at me and they're like, this person is strong, but they don't know that I am, save the entire fucking universe strong.
Yeah. It's funny how, I've only been here like, the equivalent of like 5 minutes, but Wuklamat obviously is way more famous than we are. It's nice, though. But I'm sure will turn not nice the moment somebody is obstreperous to me and I'm like, bitch, do you know who I am?
Listen, there's been many times I wish I can just been like, Bahamut, Akmorn this man.
I have been to the ends of the universe in the beginning of time. Do not fuck with me.
As badass as that sounds, what's really awesome is it's actually fucking true.
I've been to the ethereal sea. You know where souls go when they die?
I killed a man so hot he wasn't coming back.
You have slain gods and fell primals.
And that was the easy part.
Yeah.
I started my career as the Icon Slayer, the champion of Eorzea.
God, you have been instrumental in the toppling of an empire. You 1v1 Xenos fucking Xenos. Enough said.
After he turned into a dragon.
Shard.
I've killed despair itself.
Yeah, no, like at some point, I feel like I really want to do a fucking badass boast, just have someone fucking cower.
Yeah, I want someone to we try to talk shit and we just go, yeah, you know, the final days, we stopped that.
This is the interesting thing. They haven't actually mentioned anything about the final days over here. I'm like wondering how it affected them.
Well, it was geographic, right? Like, it spread slowly from Thavnir where they got it first, so it might not have been very strong over here. They might have just thought the blasphemies were, Toral Vidral.
The celestial currents might not have been very weak here. They could still be strong.
True.
So, yeah.
It also could just be since it is pretty much one nation and doesn't have all the infighting of our homelands that... Well, as much.
Yeah, as much.
But it just doesn't have as much to spare, so there wasn't as much for the blasphemies to spawn from.
True.
I know about Toral Vidral because I did the Viper quest line.
I can't get over this fucking beach dead.
Wow, I was
Rockstar.
extremely lucky on these mini cactbot things.
Finally, daylight. Look, Lamont, are there any soft-shelled tacos? Personal preference.
No, only hard.
Oh my god. Is this truly our vibe here? I do like how they've employed a little bit more of the Hildebrand humor in normal stuff. With like sound effects and stuff.
Yes, I've noticed Wuklamot often has a squeaky neck.
Oh, trust me, I just saw a very squeaky head nod.
That's an interesting ensemble.
This Hofsprout cannot believe what she's hearing. When we have the little sound effects, I can't take this group seriously.
Brokevo!
I'm gonna have to Arkham these people. Wait, you can't do that. That's where my stuff is. Didn't order a single thing. They left without ordering anything? Villainous indeed. Yes. This is time for sass!
I see. They say that this guy's not wearing proper attire, and the way they do that is that his outfit is slightly more faded.
My
than the
companions
rest, right?
must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
A little interesting. The roll cliffs are sending us back across the sea. Okay.
Did you hear the silver scares are back?
Cute.
Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Gonna be after these fuckers like Agravain from the Camelot movie.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
Oh no, why is it keep burning?
Well, no, I've discovered what the role quests are about, and I have to go chase some people, and this is how I'm gonna appear as they try to do villainous things to me.
If it isn't the third
Rolly has
promise.
crushed my tacos.
I'm gonna swear.
No.
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
The third promise remembers us. Such an honor.
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneevling house cut, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn's servant.
All peoples are equal in Tulihiolan. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Ha! Shall we test that idea here and now? See if your strength is equal to ours.
Sure, let's go, big boy.
Gee, I wonder where Rick is at.
Yeet!
You want to test our strength right now? And I'm like, yeah, let's go.
You'll be forever be the taco destroyer.
I refuse to. I was eating at the same time, though.
Yeah, I'm eating crackers right now. I'm hungry. I'm keeping my energy up.
I need tacos. I need fucking tacos. I need tacos. I'm ordering some goddamn tacos.
The kitten.
You can't keep showing me tacos and not expect me to want them, you sons of bitches.
Kryle, Moogle this man's balls.
Just Moogle him.
Bring out the squeaky hammer.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
I love this phrase. He's like, oh, when was this nation overcome by mewling weaklings? I'm just like, he lacks critical information, chat. He's clueless. Or they're clueless, because there's technically two.
Listen to me, you.
A two-headed mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
These people
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft.
They're a 10 reference.
Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from
Also, I do
common.
believe the Lawfels are shorter than them.
The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans.
They're like
Hubio,
human-sized Lalafels.
the Bunewa,
But you know, with less evil.
and the Dopro. Every once in the great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubiko and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know.
Oh, this is a cat mom.
Destiny
Actual
calls.
cat mom.
Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
Sorry, hearing Kryle pronounce tacos.
So it goes.
Also grab the healer one while I'm here. I'm gonna try to get 3 of these done, so I'm probably gonna have to put a little bit of effort into getting probably Reaper and Machines of stuff.
Yeah, guns.
Well, I was trying to think, like, out of the 3, which do I like the most? I think it's Machines. I haven't played it like forever though.
Don't worry, it's press button go through.
Oh, I'm gonna be real, Loth. I know everyone talks about it. All these buttons are, all classes are press buttons go burr. You need to still push them in a specific sequence for max deeps. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit down with Scholar for a second and figure out my goddamn hotbar.
Read your tooltips.
Read my tooltips.
Actually, what I did with my Astrologian, because that's what I logged in as. Wait a second, I need to...
Yeah, this shit's new.
Check all my new cards and all that shit.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw everything off the fucking bars, and I'm just gonna go down my fucking list and just add things.
That's whenever I get a new job, that's what I do. I just take everything off my hotbars and I'm like, okay, what's this one? What's this one?
See, no changes. Only upgrades.
Yeah, no, like, freaking, like, Summoner, I actually have no new buttons. Everything's a fucking upgrade. But I can definitely see, like, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Let's grab roll. That's where we got Swift Cast, the Sure Cast, the Rescue, and the Repose.
I will say as Black Mage, didn't really get any new buttons, but definitely...
You got a new system, though.
Changed the rotation.
Yeah. Rescue.
I'm sad for the mostly loss of Paradox.
Grab Resurrection. Bar 2 is going to be my healing bar. That's what's going to be. Which turned into Royal 4. Thank you. Levels. Bio, which turned into Biolysis. Thank you. Ordering Fairies will be on the third bar. Yes.
Can we get a, you know, a trait buff for all classes at level 100 to sprint longer? There's a lot of fucking stairs.
You can get boots that increase your sprint time, but you gotta wear them, which is
You
the
can change to
weird.
ninja if you've got that high enough.
No, I can't change to ninja.
Oh, rogue.
Nope, can't do that.
Shield sucker.
Also, sorry, I had to laugh. I just saw a packet with boss music.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, this is an upgrade to Alloquium. Okay. Let's see, it's 280. 380. Wait. What? Potency 200%. Barrier 100%. Oh, okay.
All aetherites in the new city.
Those occasionally. What does that mean? I prefer a percentage game.
Energy drain. I need to blast them. Strays, can use that energy thing. We'll stick that there. Water of War. Hey, Louise, baby. Secret soil. Defense. We'll move that over here for now. So I want to cast a point after I cast Alloquium. So stick that there.
When did he get here?
Oh, sorry, I just had someone...
What's the point? Why is he here?
Thank you, I'll say.
Oh, you know this man? Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
Just imagining it behind my mask, I'm just going,
That
yeah.
would do, Spearman. I would receive my darling daughter.
He needs his fucking Yakuza entrance. Just.
No, that
But it
you
is
are the
about the graphics
strongest
update,
I
but
fought in many a moment.
It makes it look younger.
If not longer.
To me.
It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
you're right. Galul Jaja sounds great.
Yes. Just yes.
But yeah, no, I was gonna say, but I was eating a cracker. I was like, honestly, I'd love to see some circumstance where everybody in 14 gets a Yakuza style intro. I'd love to see just, you know, what's the Sidian's last name actually? I forget.
Wormblood? Oh, well, that's what he's called.
I mean, yeah, that's what you'd say. Yeah, Estinian Wormblood, the Azure Dragoon, you know, just pop up on screen with some, you know, burner.
I'd say Alfredo turn their backs to you with all their shirts, and they've got like a Yakuza tattoo that combines together. Make a full picture.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that woman there.
What a homie, Estidian.
Yep, talking you up.
Hey, you want a cool fight? That guy. That one.
I see you, warrior.
We had no idea you meant to visit Taral.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
Also, is it just me, or is there something slightly different about Alphino's delivery?
I think it's something slightly different, but I don't think it's bad.
No, I feel like even though physically, obviously, Alphino looks the same, it sounds like his VA Colin Ryan's giving him a little, trying to make him sound a little older.
You know, I think that might be it.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
I'm not sure I understand.
The magic head was asleep, Alize.
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your
I just got to a
adventures.
state that's called Birds Up.
Lamachi.
Yes. And trust me, I submitted that too, and mainly
It's
made
what
the
my
sound
family
effect
calls
too.
me.
Dun, dun, dun.
Also, like, I hope you don't mind. I did send you a DM, but that's mainly because it's story related.
Oh shit, I didn't even see him, sorry.
That's okay.
Lucky's been staring very intently at his,
Cool
you know,
tips.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I've been like muttering about like trying to understand. Scholar is actually like not that complex. It's just you gotta make sure that you're doing stuff.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing, is just you gotta have the timing of like keeping Aether flow up. So you got a little stuff in the tank, and then your funny buffs.
Well, I think the main problem for me probably is that the fact, because when we were playing doing Scholar earlier, I'm used to playing Summoner, where you almost never run out of MP. Like, you do not run out of MP as a Summoner. But, Like, the only time I ever have MP concerns is right after I die. Then I just usually pop Lucid Dream and I'm just back to it. Or I have to, like, resurrect several people at once.
It's Erenville now.
But no, I was playing Scholar earlier, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm like at half my MP already. Jesus.
I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Yeah, I think that's... Scholar is one of the few cases where you gotta worry about actually running out of juice. Like Sage, you never have to worry about running out of MP because your non-MP abilities also give you, like, 1k plus MP back. Yeah.
And White Mage is very good about having abilities to help you, like, just not spend MP and stuff. Just like,
And these others?
I recall I had to worry about it a little bit as Astrologian, but I think it's more the fact that, like, your draw ability is now on a minute cooldown, so you're not hitting it as often, but it gives you more back.
Yeah. Before the Dawntrail, the 7.0 changes, Astra was another healer class you didn't have to worry about your MP because you just, every time you draw a Yu-Gi-Oh card, you get some back.
Ha! Old-tempered steel. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their
again,
metal,
they sent their daughter. What the fuck?
The hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
Honestly, I should probably just keep doing goddamn the first dungeon so I can just get gear. It's 650, the dungeon gear, so it'll get you through some stuff. I'm looking at like my other classes and I'm just like, Jesus, I was not geared enough for some of these dudes.
Yeah, I literally, for my Astrologian, that's where I spent all of my gear boxes that I got.
Yeah, no, I put mine on my Samurai and Reaper.
The claimants are assembled.
So those will be fairly well geared to start with, but I'm looking at my healer and I'm just like, yeah, a little under there. Aaron, you want to run the? You just want to run the dungeon with me? Just do laps.
Sure. One thing I missed, I was doing some gathering stuff. Go turning some levies.
The third promise.
Yeah.
When did that happen? I haven't seen that.
It's in the main city.
I don't. Oh, it's because I'm not a fucking crafter or gatherer. That's why. Duh.
Yeah, it's rutted out, but I looked over. It's like, oh, that's the lead guy.
The chosen of
I'm probably worried about the crafting gatherer, but yeah, I'm an idiot. I haven't been a crafter gatherer class yet.
You four will compete in the rite of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Serpent.
Because even though I understand this,
I am not the man I once was.
Unless Aaron, you tank.
I was gonna tank.
Who's gonna tank? Oh, I might do it then. Just get some.
But mine is a torch that has
I got my
never been
gunbreaker.
passed.
Gunbreaker's technically higher level than my black mage right now, so.
Let me get through this.
So I look to the always for inspiration. The rite of succession.
I will be warning you, it seems like the fucking Vipers and the Pictomancers are out for fucking blood.
Was chosen.
I did a dungeon run with one yesterday. They were just running full tilt in them off, just dragging them back to the tank. I was just like, oh man.
Is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads.
I'm gonna read I'm just gonna read this first line for this role quest, and I'm just gonna be like, I almost busted up laughing. That you were guided here safely must be the work of the brave Narwhal.
So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired,
it got lost,
but to my adopted children as well. Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest.
You know, just Bismarck PTSD intensifies. Not another whale!
now you have us to compete against.
Wait a fucking second.
Though it seems
wait,
the
no,
one
they can
head
buy it
was
for
already
7.5
too
million
afraid
gil.
to
It might be
face
tradable.
us in the tournament.
Yeah, if it's allowed to be unlockable.
Yeah, no, because they're telling me they bought it from an in-game location, but they're only like level 93, and I'm like, I'm level 92. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting to that in-game area that fast. But...
Anyone with sense would know he was
Or
too
I could.
busy for games.
Everyone was shocked by the first trial in Endwalker.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest.
That was a thought I had earlier.
Okay, D-ball.
To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Dawntrail.
So I'm going to Razatan, Ishgard,
and find the city of gold.
Interesting.
Ishgard is like a second home to me.
It is where we live.
It's where we
If I may, Father.
Yeah, we are.
Hopefully soon we will have a second home in Ishgard.
Well, if all goes according to Keikaku.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend.
We still gotta wait
but
like
after so many failed
15
attempts
days?
to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer us proof, my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of Tuliyobo. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions, and we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City. I mean to have you do the same, but in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them.
Right, Eren, join me.
Yes.
It's so goofy looking, just running around with the fucking yokai watch mount.
Every piece of fucking gear we can get is help. Oh, Eren's nearby. I sense him. You ready to queue, my dude?
Yep. Ready to yee and haw.
Okay,
nice.
The Tuliyola saga.
Oh shit, I need to
You
One of
will
the DPS
retrace
is
the
asleep.
path I walked to unite
Clearly,
our
they passed
peoples,
out. Son of a bitch!
step
I
by
was
step.
forgot to move my fucking...
Along the way, 7 chosen
Arms.
electors will be waiting to measure
my
your
meters.
worth.
My...
Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you.
Oh, I got
Once
you
you
got him over
defeated
here.
each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne.
Let me have this final indulgence.
Monkeys. Oh no.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja as successor and be done with it.
The rite of succession begins now. I'll be watching you progress with great interest. And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
For these first couple ones, we can't do double pools, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Cryle Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years
So they're
ago.
showing us, like, you know,
The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible.
Is cool and all. Where's my alpaca mount?
It's in here. Don't worry. It's in here. There is 100% an alpaca.
Even so,
I have
we
seen it.
managed to determine the
I mean,
essence of it.
The
A request
the
to
porters, the
investigate the
you know,
Golden
the
City.
alternative travel is alpacas, so
Addressed to
they've
my
got the model
grandfather,
and
Galuf.
animations.
Yeah. No, you will get an alpaca. Don't you worry.
Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to
Yeah,
sail
this is one of the
halfway
dungeons
across
with
the
a
world.
story in it.
So there is surely some greater mystery at work here. On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
I'll say, you know what to do. Blast him.
No, not at this time. I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession. But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galuf.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Have you done this before yet?
No.
Okay. Well, we're about to hit our first boss. I've done this twice, once with duty and once with just randos. This boss isn't hard, but it does have a very scary big attack.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
Kind of cute, though.
It is cute.
Our third promise is not one to take no for an answer.
Version of that.
Though you may have agreed to help,
No one to fight me
I
over it,
worry
so I'm
that you
very
were
pleased.
swept up in a relentless
Anytime,
enthusiasm.
ready.
Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Here it comes. Get out of that. You do not want to be
Life is a series of journeys, my friend.
You know, just
and there's no
look
telling
at,
what awaits us on the
what's
long
happening
road.
to the trees over there.
But what's
yeah.
important is to be true to yourself
getting bigger.
as you walk it. Only
Run.
then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
Oh, only got hit by one thing. I guess that's okay.
Is that so? I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Here they come! It's Saralja! Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior.
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please!
Serelja.
Take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
Soralja, the first promise and commander of the landscape. Soralja, the Palacean. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soralja is indeed the natural child of Gurul Jaja.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion, common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Soralja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
He's a natural swordsman, a gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists. This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Equip shoes!
Kryl, are you alright?
The echo... It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Second promise, you must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier. The elders, they complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new. You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
I have seen the tweet that is like, do not go to Bosja. There are no tanks and healers.
Forgive me, but the right of succession is barely begun.
Well, no, that's
I will
when you
hear
just
your
got to become the
petitions
Sancor
if and
healer.
when I am named Dawn Servant.
As someone who spent most of yesterday in
If
Zadnor,
you will
it's
excuse
true.
me. Plain spoken, as always. That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
Like back when I was leveling machinists in oh shit, one of my favorite things
Here we
to
have
do was
Kona,
just change as a
the
machinist.
second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studio.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design.
Ladder technology.
He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Charlian. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only
You
close
guys weren't
siblings
taking
do.
the river. Why are you guys up here?
Just a oh, this is great. Behold!
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser claimants. Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant. That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliola. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty. Well said, brother.
The Mamulja have finally found peace in Tuliolal. A pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself, but one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
This guy just got a lot of big moves.
Sounds
His big,
like another
crazy
that
move,
cannot
though,
be
is
allowed to
he's gonna,
rule.
like, summon some tendrils, and they'll do an attack facing the arrow that they're in. But then they'll get bigger and do an attack again.
Okay. Oh no, I woke you up.
I really do wish that we could just get past him, because he was just sleeping. He wasn't doing nothing, nobody.
We wish for one thing and one thing only, third promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Nope.
They do change
Until
direction
Tuliyola
when
was
they,
founded some 80
slightly
years
when
ago,
they get
this
bigger.
continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies. It's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life. I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
I place our precious third promise into your care.
Yep.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Of the Dawn's promise. I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And
they
then
have a
there's
lot less
Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
These things, because that's how I'm going to get my fairy
It's
gauge. Okay.
fine. More than anyone, I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better? Wuklamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling.
It's slowly coming to me.
Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone.
I love some of the camera just cuts to Wuklamat.
Thank you, Namika.
No, I said like they definitely upped their expression game and there's some of their jokes.
Well, and I believe part of the graphical update is that they taught, you know, in the the boring
we
technical
ought to be
stuff,
on our way.
as Yoshipi himself even put it, they added like new, you know, bones to the facial rigs and stuff. So
Yes, hurry along.
there are
I'll
new,
wait
new
word of
things
your
we can do
victory
with
with
animation.
bated breath.
Okay, there was a safe spot over here. Thank God. Alright, we did it. Good job, us. Ah, shit. Gotta get him. So I get for not going a caster. They're actually dropping caster here.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at these trees, though.
Very pretty.
Very pretty.
Looks like a totally nautic bottle.
It's a puma!
It looks like Bonton J, or whatever the fuck his name is. Looks like he got dipped in the Mountain Dew with his hair.
Is there anything else I can spend the fairy game? Then I hit you with the deployment tactic.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You're dead.
Gators. Gators got him.
No, the bayou.
Actually, you'll see. You're about to see a Digimon ass monster.
A digital
That's
monster?
the yeah, a Digimon ass monster. That's the only way I can describe this dude.
How many guns?
Is he the champion?
He's probably a champion. What's after ultimate? I mean, champion ultimate. He's like an ultimate Digimon.
Yeah.
If we go by the dub standards, yeah, Champion Ultimate Mega.
Like, 'cause it's not quite Pokemon. Like, it's a little bit more wild designed than Pokemon. If you know what I'm saying. Alright, I got full fairy gauge, but the only thing I think I use it for is Aether Pack.
I know you use it for the attack and the barrier, but not sure what else.
Look at that.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yes, I do. Oh, okay, we're not fighting right now. Okay.
No. I can give you Aether Pack. Will it let me still increase it while I'm doing
Let me hit this guy with a Moogle beam. Just one Moogle beam. That's all I ask.
Oh, I can keep it up while doing this. Okay, interesting. That's neat. So if I can just keep doing that, I can actually up my DPS. So I'll just hit you with the off cooldown and just keep part of warring. Oh, and then I can dissolve it. Okay. Okay. I can turn it off, which is important. Sorry if I'm talking my thoughts through, Scholar, but I'm trying to learn how to play this better so Aaron does not die.
That's fine. I haven't died yet, so I have nothing to complain about.
I'm trying to get my DPS up so we do not spend as much time doing stuff. I am figuring it out slowly, though.
We in the bayou.
We're in the bayou. Oh, I am dying.
What hit you?
What's an axe? Oh, it's Welcome-At's axe.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, yeah. So looks like all this stuff is from the Uklamat, excuse me. Butchering her name.
Apex Predator, huh?
Rivers.
What are we, Monster Hunter now?
I mean, have you seen the Tural Vidar?
Well, no, actually, now that I think about this, this does remind me of a Monster Hunter monster. There's one dude that looks exactly like this. Hang on.
Yeah, it's Skithis or whatever.
I don't actually see what a Tural Vidar is.
Well, in the MSQ they talk
Classification,
about Valley Garmarda being one of them, but yeah, you learn more about that in the Viper questline as well. But basically, just in Tural, they call monsters that live a really long time and develop weird powers Tural Vidral. Cryo
This is the
compares them
closest
to
one that I can think of to this. Oh wait, there is the more Prey Mantis one.
I'm trying to. I'm looking.
Cryo compares the Tural Vidral to the auspices from Doma.
It kind of looks like the Celtis. But when people get here, they'll see what I fucking mean. Alright, but I'm ready.
The queen gonna like grab him and like, got Tommy.
God, I remember that.
Branching past is temporary. We can go back and do the other one later, right?
Yes.
You have to do both. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do both.
I'm about to say, I assume it's just like what since.
Shadowbringers and Endwalker,
Yeah, at least since Shadowbringers we've been doing this, where you get two different paths you can take. Where do you guys go first?
I went to the Pelu Pelu first.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to the Hanu first.
It doesn't
Same,
really
that's
matter.
the one I'm currently on.
Like I said, it actually generally does not matter. Genuinely does not matter.
You go both places. I was just curious
Yes.
what people picked.
Oh man, look at this surprise. That totally wasn't a surprise. So I'm in a cutscene right now.
I do like this new effect they have for boss monsters. When they actually do something, they just throw it on your fucking screen. They're just like, beware!
Oh,
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to die. Goodbye.
He's perishing?
I made it! I did not perish. Somehow.
Blue quest.
These are gonna do, well, it'll make sense in a second.
Speaking of which, yes, there is a blue quest right behind me. What's your dealio? Oh, it's to unlock hunts. Well, you know, just in case I run into any currency, might as well.
There's another one. Might be the sightseeing log.
Yeah. Shit, that's right. That's another thing we gotta update.
Yes, embarrass corner.
Put him in a locker.
Be nice. He's just a weeb. Oh, that also increases my fairy gauge. That's also important to know.
He's got a new level of hunts. Right? Oh, and that is definitely sightseeing.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Yes, this keeps fucking moving. It three attacks. Stay in the cross. I mean,
Shit. Shit. Yep.
Thank you, Red Mage. You're the best. Aaron for a minute.
You have to go up the ramp more. It's above that area, that house. Well, go back to the right. Towards that red roof building, it's that. Not the ramp, I mean the road, main road.
Oh, yeah, just go up and around.
Oh, no, damn it. Shit. Nope. Go this way.
Hey, guys, son of a bitch.
Alright,
I shall wait, because I have just unlocked the dungeon.
I'd be willing to go again. But survival is hard right now.
Let me go see if I can stalk Omega.
Omega and I are in different instances.
You can change instances on the map.
Really?
You just gotta go to the 8th, right?
You can also type /instance, I believe. But I don't know which instance I'm in because I didn't see it. This is definitely
Okay, I'm in instance 1.
I'm in instance 2.
Experience my sightseeing log. Obliterate all of my bones.
You don't need those.
Whew. Oh, we made it.
Touch and go there for a second. Luckily, we had the red mage.
Yeah.
Yep. That's looking pretty good. You look like a fucking Dynasty Warriors character.
A little bit, yeah. Where are we going?
Ooh, this is pretty good. I got the casting one. Hell yeah. You have the axe now.
And that axe.
Oh my goodness, they both gave me the calm. How dare they?
Okay, I'm going to the Vanu thing.
Alright, well, I believe Aaron has to do cutscenes now, so...
Yeah.
Lottie, I mean, Aaron, you want to go again?
Yeah, sure, we can go again.
Alright, then I'm going to invite Law.
Yeah, I seem to have lost her makeup.
I'm going native.
Oh, dang, that's foggy.
Yeah.
Now this theme is very Zelda.
I think a lot of these little groups we're going to visit are going to be allied tribes as well, right?
I think so.
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure the hobgoblins are.
Yeah, I believe they said the moblins, the pelipellos.
Turali poets of yore sang of a mountain.
And the giants,
that
too.
would stand
Though, obviously, I think those guys
even
are
should all other
further
lands
down
sink
in the
beneath the sea. Indomitable and eternal, it arises from Urkopacha, the 100 peaks of time. Of all the beasts which crawl and fly, only the legendary Valigarmanda could hope to disturb the summit's serene majesty. Yet, with that flying calamity imprisoned by the Dawn Serpent, what great feat remains for those who would claim the throne?
Wait, you would have to have one at 91, wouldn't you? Never mind.
Yeah, I don't have my, explosion's only about halfway through.
Listen, if you're not doing it in, like, the MSQ or something, getting that one level in something is tough these days. The queues.
So this is Urkopacha. I've never actually been here before.
I see
I'm rolling my eyes around. my hippo riders.
The air is so
Yep, those guys are worth lots of
crisp
EXP.
and clear.
Mountains everywhere you look.
That one massive peak in particular has quite the presence. It puts me in mind of Som-Al.
Yeah, you should.
Yes.
Everything gives EXP, it's just not going to be scaled to the new X-Spec.
That is Workor Sormor, the tallest mountain in Yogg-Tural. Its sheer height makes it an imposing climb. But there are other reasons the ambitious keep their distance.
Oh? Do tell.
Where to begin?
Excuse me.
I'm on a beach. What do you mean
You're
I can't throw
Wuk-Lamat,
sand?
are you not? I hadn't thought to encounter one of the Dawn's Promise here, of all places. But I should introduce myself. I am Bol Nok, a weaver by trade.
Well met, Bolnok. We're on our way to Watrunpelo.
Oh, truly. I've just come from there, as it happens. I'd asked the Pelu who sell me their wool to give me a tour of their alpaca ranch. The head rancher and I shared a bottle of mezcal while he explained the finer points of wool production.
Mezcal? Is that
Totally
a local
not
beverage?
tequila.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's an Urcopacha specialty.
Mezcal
A
is slightly
spirit
different.
made from
tequila, but I think
distilled
they're-
agave
yeah,
hatus.
Aramil's saying it. They're both made from agave.
Yeah.
They're slightly different spirits, but yes, same
Yes,
same
and it
ballpark.
must have done wonders for my mood, for I tripled my usual order of alpaca wool. They did offer me a discount, though, so it wasn't a bad deal in the end. But listen to me, boring you with my tedious stories. I will leave you before you are lulled to sleep. Goodbye, and safe travels. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot to say the thing I actually wanted to say. Peace for Tural. I agree with your vision, Third Promise. You have my support in your bid for the throne.
I gather from his tale we would be foolish to underestimate Pelu Pelu merchants.
Yes, they do more than run the markets in Tuliola. Pelu Pelu peddlers can be found everywhere in Tural, traveling from place to place on their sturdy alpacas.
So the Pelu Pelu have already fleeced us in.
They are
for
effusive and
Holly's
engaging speakers. And
No,
many's the
actually, the
customer
Pelu
who's
Pelu
been
are
talked
good
into spending more than they bargained for.
You will see.
Well, they did already talk. The one we already talked to was like, trying to make sure they got a fair deal. But it's just funny because they're like, do not underestimate them.
They won't find this
No, I
customer
like the
so
Pelu Pelu
easily
because
charmed.
They will take everything you want, but they will make sure that it is a good, fair trade and that everyone
Watch 'em
walks away
Pelos
happy.
down the
You'll just be
path.
walking away
Off
with
the main
a
road.
very light purse.
Don't get lost.
It's
You'll get some great deals. You'll just be talked out of your pants, maybe. It's actually the point of the chain quest in the area.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay, so I had to look it up to double check, but tequila is like champagne. It's mezcal that's made from in a specific region.
Ah, okay. So it is all mezcal.
Yes.
Interesting.
But if
I thought I remembered that. Look,
But if
from
it
my
doesn't
time
come
working
from
at
the right
liquor store.
province, then it's merely sparkling mezcal. It's not tequila.
Correct.
This is my favorite joke at the expense of the French. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm very fond of the, French tanks have 5 speeds, forward and reverse, and 1 and forward, just in case they attack from behind.
Yep.
It's their own fault. Many of their armored vehicles were not very well made.
I
Though
think
their
my
tankettes
favorite-
are adorable.
I think my favorite French joke is selling a used French vials never fired, dropped once.
It's another good one.
Yeah.
Sorry, just watching Aaronville menacingly saunter into frame.
No, you are not mom. Aaronville is mom today.
I mean, as usual, I don't think the warrior of light won't actually control this situation. We don't care. I have 5 million gil in my pocket.
I think a lot of us are gonna appreciate the fucking level 92 healing gear. Because, this is what it looks like, and it's the duo die stuff.
Ooh. Also, sorry, this is just making me think of this. So, earlier, somebody mentioned a conversation. I think it was Loth was talking about human-sized Lalafell. Was that about the Pelu Pelu? Now that I'm paying attention, okay.
Yes.
I'm caught up. Because I've just realized that all of them are small, and I'm like, are you all children? What's going on here?
What's happening?
Who are you people?
Just standing there, menacingly.
No, it'd be like, no, let's say menacingly. They're just standing there, so friendly. Yeah, I can show you off the, because I equipped it.
Boy, I'm yawning already.
No.
I wish we could make these preview windows bigger.
It's unlocked my gemstone trader as well, so we'll keep an eye out for fates. I have to admit, as much as I am enjoying Dawntrail, especially now that I'm in the MSQ, rolling around thinking about Dawntrail has been disrupting my sleep schedule lately.
Here is the sand monkey.
Which level?
The same that you are doing?
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's the dungeon set, I assume.
Oh wait, no, this is the level 90 set that they give out on coffers.
I'm okay with level 92 stuff to get out of coffers.
Nah, then
Yeah, I haven't got. You're already getting a full set of that?
No, I'm looking on the market board.
Oh.
I just want to see what it looks like. And because, you know, people also.
Already. Oh yeah, they probably just opened their boxes and just threw it on the market board.
Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna need that 7.5 million, baby. This shit don't come cheap. Aaron, how you doing?
We're at a campfire.
Ah, okay. Just checking. All right, I've been ordering shitty Taco Bell.
We got big ass mugs also.
The muggiest.
It looked big next to Cryo, but then I noticed that it looked big to everyone else also.
Yeah, that's something I noticed in Endwalker. Everyone's cup model is, like, extra big. I think it was in a conversation with Cryo that I noticed. I was like, oh, Cryo, you've got a very big cup there. Is it, you know, a normal size? And then I look at my cup and I'm just like, oh. No, we're all just huge.
It's like at least like 2 hand widths tall.
I have a mighty thirst.
Or cocoa. Hot cocoa.
I am very thirsty. Who will drink with me? We got some fucking xylophone down here.
Oh, that smirk, Aaron Ball.
Of course, one of my
a little bit better.
My level 90 potato comes back and says, "Look what I found!" And it's just another fucking stuffed alpha toy.
Apparently, there's a lot of them out there.
Others see Alpha and Omega pass by, they want to make a stuffed Alpha for their kids.
Reminds me, Omega, did you actually do that that quest I recommended about
The Omega quest from Endwalker? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
He did it.
It was a good time.
Has everyone else done it? Because I don't want to spoil it if you have.
Nope.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Is it
I know what you're talking about. I haven't done it.
It might be a blue quest. Do it sometime. Check out there's a researcher on the Scully Harbor.
Hmm.
Here's just a yellow quest. Wait, Lucky, sorry, I'll be right back. I just realized something.
What's up?
Since I cleared the Pillow area, or at least the first part, the Corn Servant's probably gonna be there.
Yes, it is true. He is there.
So I have to go.
The servant calls for aid.
He's gonna get lost in the corn.
I see him! I loaded and when I see the distance, it's just the Corn Servant. You recognize the muscle of this corn anyway.
Okay, I think I have once again reconfigured my hotbars into something more manageable. No, the corn porn, corn porn? The corn puns. The corn puns are amazing.
Okay, we're going in a different direction.
Let the mating begin.
I always thought that was more Slanesh's domain.
Well, how else do we naturally select into the varieties we enjoy today?
Yep. I've mated with a woman. Form the men.
Do I want to use the simple? Nah, this one ain't too crazy.
My mind is already picturing he's pulling these out of like an imaginary pocket.
Well, he is just a servant of corn, just whooping out the amazing corn dishes out of nowhere. Clearly, he has access to the corn dimension.
Holy fuck, White Care is done.
On to another camp. A little longer than I thought it was going to be.
Are you free?
No, it's our camp, then the other camp, and then the other camp, and I'm sure if they do another one, I mean.
That's okay. While I wait, I can do fates in this area.
Deducing the Dawnservant's elector was
Yeah,
the
I can
first
continue
step
on
of the
my
feat.
MSQ here.
Too simple a task for this aspiring ruler, eh?
Right. Not hard at all. Zorolja.
I am told the head ledger, Tobli, is to be found here.
You have to guess which one of us is Tobli. That's part of the test.
You're Tobli.
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive indeed. With that amusing prologue out of the way, we can proceed to the actual challenge. Per the Dawnservant's instructions, I was free to devise any manner of feat. I considered a number of possibilities in the 10th column. But I think I have a good one. You must go forth and capture for me an alpaca.
Is this alpaca gonna be red?
Yep.
While I've not had the best experiences with alpacas, aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Bring out the example!
I'm pretty good on Gunbreaker for now. I think I'm still ahead of the curve.
Well,
How about you?
Loth, I found the dialogue box.
Which one?
Bring out the example. I do not like the way he said this.
Exactly.
This is a special kind of alpaca. Would you please approach the animal, Third Promise?
Who? Me? Well, it should stay calm if I stay calm, right? That's what Erinville said.
Oh, I gotta love a Reaper and Machinist. Those are those I should probably start. Actually, what I should do.
The little
head over
monster
back to
spat
the
on
Hippo
me!
guys and be all like, bro, hippo me up. Hippo me up some XP.
I can't.
That's what I'm gonna go do while I wait for her. I didn't remember the cutscene being that.
Alpacas are paradoxical creatures,
Oh,
being
no,
both
no.
extremely curious and
Talking about your,
extremely cowardly.
I mean, it's pretty. Yeah, it's checking in with each of the 4 people. So.
Ah, that's right.
I really wanted that alpaca to put a giant line AoE.
Press your luck when they're frightened, and you'll get a
You
face
see
full
the
of
end of
spit.
the line towards
As you've all just witnessed.
No, it's just a stack marker and no one gets on it.
An Archmod stack marker.
Has an awful stench, their expectoration.
No, it only fired
The globs
once.
contain half-digested food, you see, making it an effective deterrent against perceived threats.
Wild valley breed like this one are especially timid and can therefore be quick to lash out. They're also especially hardy.
This is also true, by the way. Don't fuck with llamas and alpacas. They will spit.
Indeed.
They will wanna huck
We
up.
take the rugged wild alpacas and
they're
breed
related
them
to
with our
camels?
gentle domesticated stock.
I would assume so.
This produces the strong but biddable pack animals prized by our traveling merchants.
Just say it's right.
Just touch it, right.
All right.
That's
Now
all
I
well
switch
and
black
good, but did I need to bathe an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
So, the task is to catch a wild alpaca.
That is correct. But be warned that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggest you prepare well before
Alright, Scholar it
you enter
is.
the valley where the creatures dwell.
Let's get more
And by you,
gear.
I mean the claimants only. Allies are not permitted to assist with the catching.
Well, I don't want you to lose your
The alpacas
phase,
will
so
help
we'll
me
wait till you're
judge
done.
which of you
But
is
no starting
worthy
another
of
one.
receiving a keystone.
I'll run away once this is finished.
So
All we're gonna be
I'm
waiting
to
for
chase
one
down
beeps.
a fluffy, spitting demon,
I go
and
somewhere
that
safe
somehow
after
proves I'm fit to rule?
As I said, the Dawn servant granted me the freedom to decide.
At some point, I am
my
probably gonna have to
challenge.
step away because my food
And
doesn't
when
arrive.
you reach the end of the ride, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
Well, no, it hasn't been delivered yet. I'm staring at the screen looking for the. We go.
Very well. This won't take long.
Okay, I've rejiggered my hotbars once again, so
Wait!
it's a little bit stronger. Probably still not good enough to
Didn't I
do a
warn you this
double.
was easier said than done? There are preparations to be made,
I'm getting there.
factors to consider.
A beast is a beast. All yield to strength.
Oh no, I'm just gonna preference since I'm a shitty healer. Please be patient with me.
So far, this experience has done absolutely nothing to improve my opinion of alpacas. But that doesn't mean I can't do this.
New title.
Revolting spit aside, they're just another animal.
Are you all right, Orclamat? We thought we
Next
heard you
attack.
scream.
The third promise does not scream. It was more of a startled yelp.
Scream, in other words.
1 second.
Did you find the Elector?
Oh, we certainly did.
Look at the name of that fourth fellow we picked up.
Yeah, I know, Snacks attack.
Yep.
Aha! I am the one with the complete portrait.
Yeah, because I've been equipping gear from here. Oh, that's right. Lofts I almost said Lofts a healer, and I was like, wait, no, that's technically still correct.
Yep, you're not wrong.
Probably still don't want to risk double pulls.
Whoever said you can't heal yourself through hurting others was wrong.
Fish!
Fresh fish.
You catch them, we bite them. There it is.
I need to definitely get used to. Need to get used to casting more than one ice spell at a time.
More than one? Oh, because your MP charge is usually done.
Yeah,
like that.
one switches over. It's not until you're actually in the mode that your next ice spell recovers mana.
Oh, so that's when people are talking about the Black Mage rotation. Okay. Quick, give him the Bahamut Blast. Am I intercloser? I'm intercloser now. Oh, that's gonna hit you with the auto clear.
Behold, the greatest feat of the RPG. The Train of Deals!
It would help if I was hitting 1 and not F1, you dumbass.
What? It's constantly targeting yourself.
I know I hurt myself on occasion, but this is ridiculous.
That fake right now, that's almost done.
There's a pause after this one, right?
I mean,
I need
Yeah,
to go
we-
check. I need to go check my tires real quick. So
go for it. It's gonna be a minute. Because it's the boss right after this anyway.
If I had a gun, I would just shoot him.
The fact that we don't just end him right here where no one will know bothers me. And also makes me realize I'm a ruthless motherfucker.
Don't worry, Lucky. Me too.
He wants to plunge his, he has no forethought for rule and just wants to, you know, be, wants to, you know, be fucking racist as fuck. No, just kill him.
Lucky, wait, remember, Aaron did step away.
Yeah, I know. It's the boss. The boss arena's up here.
Oh, the boss is the manatee?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that out loud.
Well, it's not a manatee. Look at that name.
Is it a narwhal?
It is not a narwhal.
You know, I know we said that the Pelu Pelu are nice merchants. Some of them are not. Some of them support Zoriel Jah, and they are literal war profiteers.
Man, I am fucking waist deep in this shit.
I mean, I think I can safely tell you that depending on where you expand your empire, if Zoriel Jah wins, you know, one of the places he would have to expand to would be Eorzea. I would like to put forward my track record with expansionist empires.
What's a fun fact? Oh, here, okay.
Alright, I am back. Just had to go check my car, make sure nothing happened to the tires or anything. Because in case no one saw, I ran over a folded up ladder that was on the freeway.
The fuck?
I don't know. It must have fallen off of like some truck or something, but like
some contractor.
You know, they sell those at Costco, so could just be what DIY schmuck.
I'm getting this joke out. I don't care. I died for that.
Ooh, I like this music.
Oh yeah, no.
Freeze!
No, love! Make this some Aos again, that's right! Go all my off global 2-downs, do it!
He's playing the song of his people! Oh my god! Oh.
Yeah, they're coming.
They're coming for me. Coming for these cheeks.
Oh, that was a good time to do my healing do unlucky. That's one of these attacks.
Yep.
Oh, my fucking nose.
Okay, actually, watch where he's sucking from. Just watch. And it's gone! Hit. Aaron.
I'm out of it. Don't worry.
Sorry, I'm just not good at healing.
Well, I was very far away also.
Hello, Lost. You are extremely quiet. I'm leaning away from my mic.
Listen, we're in locked-in mode.
We're in quest dungeon mode. Not Omega, but
More damage.
Shoot as he pleases.
Yes? Oh, okay. No, please, no. Jesus.
It's Saturday.
Go ahead, now, please. Good on you, there, buddy.
The what?
You went a bit early.
Well, no, protraction increases your health. Oh, I did. I'm trying to keep you alive, Law.
I'm trying to keep you alive.
First one.
That hurts, Law. I'm gonna be real. That made me did a Yeah, just take it to the horn. Alright, yeah.
Oh no, that's Wacky Lucky!
We ran into a fucking New Zealander. Yeah, there's no more.
You know what is going somewhere? It's fucking rattles.
The hungry rattles?
Yeah.
Or fate or just the enemies?
It was fate. There you go, Chad. You got some Viper gameplay.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, like, specifically the hungry rattles.
Yeah, that's the fate. Hungry rattles. There's a shitload of them.
My bad.
I did have to kill a regular Tyrol rattle because it was on the side of the road, and it thought I looked tasty.
I love that even though we technically do have Oceanic service, people in my area still play here.
Where is my Aether Compass?
Pick your key. No, your collections. Excuse me.
Collections, yeah.
Duty collections.
Thank you.
Ladder. Taken from Bajja. Appropriated.
Metamorphosizing.
Bosnia.
Bosnian Knight.
Oh my god, Lucky.
What?
The green one is you.
Yeah, no, they're all of us. Look at them.
Oh no.
The small blue one. Guess who that is?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Your hat is good, but you must die.
I guess if you guys are there, then you already got past the epic betrayal part on the way there.
Yes. We have been so betrayed. The rivers will flow with blood. God, I always want to say something edgy, and I just bang. I'll be right back.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
I have noticed the penalty.
This is gonna take a while, so have fun.
Cork. Also, ow, my elbow. I buckled my mic arm.
I know.
No, they have it also.
Well, we have a graphic for this. That's great.
This person just has the fucking store emotes.
Oh. Okay, back.
You know, Lucky,
What's up?
when you pointed out the fact that they misspelled Bosnia as Bosnia, my brain just went, the Bosnian Knight!
We all went to Bosnia Night.
I made that joke earlier. How dare you?
He did.
My brain!
It's useless.
Goblin.
What's that, Goblin? Where?
Goblin.
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 But what about Gaboo?
Kaboo. No Kaboo. Well, oh, I know. I think we're gonna find. I think the next boss Loth is gonna love. I don't know if he'll love it more than a Gaboo, but we will see.
What, more than a good. Okay. He's raised my expectations.
Don't worry. You will be pleased.
But the last boss was friendship, so we'll see.
I need to make sure I maintain my ether currents.
Mate.
Oh my god, there's no way I would climb this. Wait. Wait.
Say hello to Drowsy!
He's got a fucking vine sash.
I do love them. Mind the arrows. They'll Oh yeah, he does a dance.
No feats in our.
The drums, they're playing.
Danger bongos.
Yeah. In case the people in chat can't tell, I do not think I am long for this realm. Very easy.
What?
Invigorates the roots.
That's not the kind of message I expected to see. That's not the kind of message system I expect when they say a new challenger is approaching.
New mechanics are approaching.
Oh, we're having fun with like first-person stuff. In my alpaca tour. I can't wait to see how alpaca fly. Do you think they're just gonna like sky paddle?
I hope so.
Because they're kind of springy.
Bad time to
when they run.
sneeze.
Yeah, careful with that.
That was a pretty good shield, mate.
Shit. I was hoping to get to the first dungeon, but man, I'm fucking.
It's gonna take a while to get to the first dungeon because you gotta do 2 areas.
Yeah, you gotta do the 2 zones, and I'm rapidly running out of juice here. Luckily, we're almost at 3 hours, but I don't think we'll clear Urkopacha tonight. That's okay. I've been to the New World. We're having fun. It's not hard when you have a library card.
Actually, now they have a library here.
Kona has a library.
Kona probably has a library, yes.
Fucking shaking his hips.
Yo, sorry, it was only there for a second, but there's some fucking god rays behind Wuklamat. Because the sun's rising behind her.
I was out of that game. I got sneezed on.
Ew. Don't touch me.
Achoo.
But I faced away from the display. Fuck. Oh well. Patrick fell for that.
Yo. God rays, ambient occlusion. They really have done a lot with the lighting model.
I don't think anyone saw that I paid respects.
Alright, time to rewatch The Vault.
You're making some progress.
already hearing fireworks.
Yeah, goddamn it, it's scouting.
Not even July!
Correct. Let's gather some mate.
It's that time of year for my favorite game. Is that fireworks or gunfire? Both are equally likely.
It's someone firing at the fireworks with their gun.
That would
Also
be
a
me, yeah.
possibility.
I see what you mean.
Good.
I see both. All it's missing is just the fucking like exclamation mark and just the noise that plays.
I love if you're gonna grab the next group, we can probably wing it.
Okay, next group.
Yeah. I think it's only a couple of the, it's like a... I got a lot of views here.
Oh, hey, I see the fate birds up. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm gonna get to it. They're already at 33%, and I'm over here on the ranch or the farm. But I saw it.
Why is these guys' attack animations have to sound like they're scraping the pot on the floor?
Because one of them's in a pot.
I know. Hey, Tonfas, let's see how they look. Neat. Greed.
Next challenger approaches.
Oh, funny enough, I have one of my hunting things. I have to kill a lesser one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Reprimands it.
Oh, I ran out, that's why.
Catch up, I'll stay alive.
It's the opposite of unalive yourself. Loth. Realive yourself. Become more alive.
He's about to do a super move. Watch out. He's gonna jump 3 times. Head for the third. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna hit by 1.
But only 1.
It's wormy.
Oh, here comes the stupid
Shit. I'm dead.
I'm gonna get up the fucking. Watch out for that tornado. That's gonna move and it's gonna do AoEs at you.
All right. We've been streaming for 3 hours. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 for like 7 or 8 hours. I'm very eepy. I think I'm gonna call it a day.
Alrighty.
But everyone could join me for this moment to explore the new world. Sorry. Thanks for hanging out. As always, boys. Everybody watching, thanks for watching it. We'll be back on Wednesday. So good night, everybody.